Ebusua sisi amene okasa die eye wo ho ahin ho akadwam a enyi fidi agro na obegye di se ya kire ho ahin se ema no emba eye online embeka maame akusua se wa am ho asem biem ebusua enkomo bi akoso an a ebi fa eye wo ho ahin ho situation asisi a owom ebusua ka me ho ne enkoje nsem mu ene ne akeka ho nkire mu enfri legal wise aso eye embla chewadwe comment section wonom silence ba hu asem efa wi ahyem afoforo so enye bi nhwe ebusua ka mo en ne enkoje nsem mu nkire mu embla
Binti asia de no maybe look me say where the things have reached now, whoever support this decency of opinion say, well, everybody needs a good abusia penny. The other time I have said again and again what the duties of an abusia penny, what the roles he is supposed to play. Accountability is one, and you have the laws, you read them black and white, you read, but you still come and argue. And in Obi de same way I need accountability. I need to know where my brother is buried. Court no antro adiewe engu ba wo no TikTok lawyer. When you are breathing din you can say who counter who ye who call her who far away now far away document ni e more than document proness. And sometimes you lead me into temptation, into believing that these lawyers of high repute are more in charge of this case. No, it's like they don't know anything. Hey, Kulendi at law at ye client ni nakusem normal hano. I'm a name who say yes, adiwe abawum. There is no lawyer of substance obe who say case adiwe ye de enkra hwinim emfa hwimba. On a normal day, a lawyer knows his words, his stuff, and knows that this and no which lawyer goes to court that this case I'm going to lose it. That's why I'm going. No, everybody sometimes enti wo no I dream say my brain pomano or call the lawyer hono on ka hwe nche no lawyer no so andwen hwe ho I'm sorry I no asem no sunsuran court. And I caught and two and go. But who TikTok lawyer, they who believe it says asem no a trash. Maybe you see I am relaxed because I don't also mean you see if you see somebody defending some of these things with blood life, there are people who are rented. Bro. Because I didn't know your papa your bonio, the paymasters are on you. I was so beka. Me as I am here, I am so relaxed now because everything that I am expecting to happen, especially in Makosia Sewes case, it is happening. Until who you be our supporting Daddy Lumber's what immediate family, Brimpoma, Akosia Sewani, you have to be relaxed. Don't stretch yourself because I have always said a good case is always better than a good lawyer. Let them breba. The day of accountability, the day say wo now see abusia penny you don't abusia penny. How many times haven't you heard the family complaining about where their beloved is buried? We say it is not enough justification for the family to demand accountability. Yes, minya bema, baby, yes, no. And you have a family head, and people are complaining. There is a problem with that family head. Family head that wakoye a year troka basa and crofoka wasem that the lumba ye. And Crofokan was that family head has a problem. A family head that has a problem with his chief litigating here and there. getting here and there. That family head has a problem. Family head that autopsy a controversial matter in his family, you know. That family head has a problem. Is this one to a family head? You are trying to say what? Sacrifice your head on.
The airways are hot. Oh.
My brother, I am on course. And
okay.
I am abreast.
No problem, be on course.
Yes. A family head who says something today and tomorrow says another thing. Is it a family head you can be proud? Is it a family head you can be proud of as a what? No. So there are countless grounds upon which a family which has this man as a family head to demand accountability. It's been long overdue. Long overdue. Were we not here? The family crying, giving him extra weeks and days. Some of us even were so bitter with that. Say, come. Who told you the family cannot extend an invitation to their family head? You want the family to travel and go and meet their head or what? Me, as I am here. I am waiting for an instituted authority as anti-mind again. No mumbe country say kwanya omu fa so omu tu abusia penyin that to park no let it come official from a na ehona ebe ana from a court. Now you the rented press ni what you can say enyamu die na ebe tie. If you compare there is a way ye two abusia penyi it's quite different from how ye two or hini ana or hima. So how do you put the two together in one basket? How do you put the two together in one basket and compare? And you know, me no, I am okay with all these processes that are going on. When we come here for academic purposes, yes, I like the idea. Those who know the law, you come, some of us are prepared, ready to learn. But the assurance, mema obia, you say, yebusiano, obia pe asundwe on ebusia penya. Oh, if you call on him, he will come. He on yenu ye kanu saying, overall boss bibia the family's welfare ni bibia no efane ho obia pe yes ye ba ware ye pa ware metia ware ase na ma ye free. I will not be worried about encroachers ni eyi yes fa wo se wo mpe. We will force you to take it because the world has become it's not a jungle. Intermediate, I am waiting patiently for the court processes. Everything the family is doing, Brimpoma and company are doing, it is on course. You see, Muna Muse Patapadi and the Imputo Euro in which way? Yes. Abusi Ampenyo or aha. Abusi Ampenyo, that's all you know. Two for grana. Anyway, one family won't to me raw. Musi dear Mumpe we are mopedian. I just want to urge everybody who believes in the truth, everybody who believes in decency, everybody who believes in the suitability of living this life without any worrying about. Look, Abusiani Awarie is one of the pivotal a year which defines our very existence. Anything that seems to destabilize this, no, we must fight it with the last drop of our blood. Media, whatever she has her life, I extend my warmest greetings to her, and I'm looking forward patiently. Says I no man na yepe surrounding that lumba ewu ni ono ni the rightful position as a wife no will be established. Now, of course, some of you, I know, because of the people believe in certain. Me, there are two things that makes me know that in this world, especially in Ghana here, whatever you put up, people will have positions to take. And your political party ni sorry. Who they are sorry no friend no Satan Company International who benya presiding member by all means. Political party who you saying cry you get a general secretary. Say you are supporting the other side. But what I am looking forward to is the day the truth judgment will come for all these things. How can you Agusian Penya even for train mansuni? How can you have peace to even champion the welfare of your family? Papa no montonofo no on tena baby when you on just advise the man to stop fueling his energies. Advise him to just go away, and let this family have peace. Can't you do that? Please do, Madam Wase.
Can I ask you a question?
Adeva. Okay.
Yes, boss.
Amamre emese busapan ya na say de mra emese busapan.
Say there the amamre na esi no.
Ya amamre emese busapan. So what
to the best of my knowledge, yes.
So how do you think the court can affirm the bestowment of a busapan?
This is how it will happen. I will say team no, the constitution is our supreme law. You agree with me? So whatever custom and tradition does not have a solution to, no, the law must have a solution to that. So I don't think this is a controversial issue at all. The court has jurisdiction to determine anything that is or tradition cannot solve, no. The court can do that, so I don't think it's a problem at all.
But the disappointing issue has not gone anywhere, and it was not solved.
That is your story. You are the people saying that Abusia Penny has not been invited.
Where has it gone? Apart from the family, where
that is what I'm telling you. That is your side of the story. So many places.
No, you just
so many places.
That.
The family are saying that.
No, you just said where the customer cannot solve is where it goes to the court. And now where has it gone to? Of the final issue. Can you tell me the two police or two chiefs who are sat on this issue?
Well, you know,
he couldn't solve.
Oh, but there are processes. That's why I'm saying that, my brother. I want a traditionally instituted authority of Ashanti to come and say, officially on authority say, it is not the right channel. Now but the people who know.
You are aware
that a constitution no traditional no ni nyina so yemra ni nyina kamera no okay listen me say obus
that way it goes through the tradition and put it solve. That's why the law comes in and things go through. But
it's not like I'm so sure it's not like BB between the court, but court will be a seminar.
Whatever custom and tradition does not have a remedy to know, the law will take care of that.
My question. I am sure say Obaya change, I'm happy say you are saying say if a recognized traditional body comes to say Abusia Penny, also you accept it, right? Mao. Hello, Mao. I don't know if Motiminka has a Mao and Timinka.
Yeah. Me too, yeah.
Me say, me busao say.
Me too, Kappa.
Yeah, me busao say if a recognized traditional body comes and says, say Abusuapenyi is still Abusuapenyi, would you agree and apologize and say that yeah, he's still Abusuapenyi?
Why not?
Okay, so Mau, I'm going to find a letter for you by the Kumasi Traditional Council. Do you believe it's a recognized traditional body? Kumasi Traditional Council. Mau.
Hello.
Mau.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, I'm saying, do you know about the Kumasi Traditional Council?
Yeah.
Okay, do you believe there is a recognized and proper traditional body?
Your voice is delaying before getting to me, so...
Sorry, it's okay. I'm saying, do you believe that the Kumasi Traditional Council is a recognized body, and do you accept their findings as being original and authentic according to traditions?
Oh, if what they come out after their findings to say certain things, I have no reason to, unless I have cause to not to believe what they are saying based on the things they have said. Even we disagree with court. Is that not it?
Okay, so Mau, then let me tell you that while you were away, two recognized bodies in our traditional system, in the Ashanti traditional system, came out with letters, and because I'm out, I will just give you some part of the letter that I believe will help you draw a conclusion. First, let me go to the Kumasi Traditional Council, which you said you believe that it's a recognized traditional body and you respect their decisions. Mau, the Kumasi Traditional Council has come out with a letter after Baba Jamal and Associate inquired of the status of Abusuapenyi. And the last part of the letter is where I think you should take note. The last part of that letter said that...
You cannot read the last part of a letter for me.
Mau, okay, I hope, I'm sure somebody else will have it, but Mau, the letter goes on and on.
Okay, you can read. Yeah, you read that.
I have it here. Let him read. It's also open to questions anyway. Let him read.
Yes, Mau. So I'm trying.
You can read.
Okay, Mau.
Just read. Yes.
Okay, so the last part of the paragraph, which in fact is in my head, but I'll just say it to you. Mau, the last part of the letter said that until the final determination of the intamkese between Abusuapenyi and Nana Okofro by the second, their status quo, whatever it is, their status remains the same. Mau, what do you understand by this?
Martin, I also already let in now, but
okay, and I make say, Mau.
Starting from respectfully, the register has no official record. Never heard the body know.
I don't have the letter. I don't have it. I make I can't Mau.
But you see, what you are saying, I can disagree with you. Are you getting me?
On what basis? Why would you disagree with me?
I say that part you are reading to me now, saying that until chieftaincy dispute between Abusuapenyi and his chief, is determined if Abusuapenyi goes to sleep with a teenager right now, his status quo should be established based on the fact that he's having a litigation with the chief. I disagree with you. Please, are you getting me? The letter can state that they have not gone through the right channels, they have not gone through the right processes. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to me to say an Abusuapenyi has problems with his chief. Until that is solved, whatever he does, he still remains an Abusuapenyi. I would disagree.
Okay, so Mau, that means that your initial statement of telling me, say, you were looking for a traditional body, an authentic traditional body to give an opinion so that you would accept. That means that no matter, even if a 2-4 writes and says that Abusuapenyi is still Abusuapenyi, that means that you will not accept.
You even that statement, you took it out of context. If I tell you,
Mau, then let's leave it and let me go to Mau, because no matter what, you will not accept. So let's move on. Mau, sorry, my last question.
You have just said something and I am questioning it. Even I told you that
let me come in for you.
Mau, my last question. So that Fisher will not.
If you are going with the thing now, can I said the letter, it was inquiry to the registrar. Registrar and I reply. You know what shows say we or working under the Kumasi Traditional Council as a
Future, we a
registrar.
lawyer. Future, we
Maybe some question. I'm a lawyer. Ben Fasad, maybe some question. Don't be some lawyer.
Future,
I'm not a
someone will
lawyer.
catch me. If the secretary for the chief justice, if the secretary for the chief justice,
listen.
or if the secretary to the Ghana Bar Association, if the secretary to the Ghana Bar, future, if the secretary to the Ghana Bar Association, or to the judicial service, somebody writes an inquiry to the judicial service, and the secretary responds and signs. Are you now going to doubt the integrity or the authenticity or the competence of the one who is signing?
Listen, question number you are just dragging me. Me say register.
Okay, sorry.
Whatever Ghana Bar as a registrar.
Yes.
Everybody has a role to play.
Yes.
Registrar or not the duty so as a court, open court, high court, if you are inquiry about the fairness will be a registrar no system so.
Yes.
No, okay. The capacity as the registrar, not as the managing director, not as this whatever way to position a hierarchy, okay?
Okay.
Every CEO a different from will be employee and I say assistant we say and I say we say, okay? It's registrar role is say or her system so we look and let it in or say for per the search who official record be just or Busha Penny be a register, okay? Based on letter of kind. However, the registrar however the registry is aware. Look at the terms also. Mention your friends, the traditional council, your body. He's speaking in capacity as a registry and as a registrar. It has not make me a lawyer, it was however the registry is not our it will have some assigned as registry, nobody the Kwame do Ajimai. So Kwame do say Ajimai so as a registry. Also any capacity when you record. I can still say fine, but there's a argument that you have to analyze the letter. We don't have any record, but we are aware. I said, but the registry is aware of time Kessie by something about Kofi also claiming claiming to be the Busha Penny part. It's on plan one or a speculative reply on their man. And yet,
okay,
like
Nasa home keep records of
exactly. It's on
my last one. Sorry, my last one.
For that clarification.
Sorry, my last question. I know, say. Is it we could go on and on? No, say, is it we could go on and on and on because now that you are actually doubting and questioning the cell letter. Let's move from that cell letter and go to the another traditional body. Do you know the Jasi Feku? Do you know the Feku? The class of chiefs that the Pakoso Hene is a member of. Are they a recognized body?
Even I had a problem with a group of class captains meeting together and somebody out of there behaving as if he is lord over all of them. So that side cried there. I vehemently disagree with whatever decision they take over.
So I get you. So that means that I'm leaving that. So that means that no matter the document, no matter where it comes from, no matter the traditional body it comes from, as long as you have made up your mind and you've agreed with the section of the family that believes say Ebusia Penny is gone, nothing will change your mind. Now my last question to you. You mentioned say I quoted I read a certain case by the Queen Mother. The details of it I'm going to repeat it you just quickly so that other people can come in. Now I stated the principle that the Queen Mother said that she was not the accusations against her, she didn't know. They didn't level it against her properly. I mentioned that, and I brought it to the part of Ebusia Penny to Park, where he also claimed that even the accusations against him, it didn't even come properly. It didn't even come properly. He doesn't even know them. That was the first analogy I made. Now, the second part I made is that I said the court ruled against the chief because the chief who accused the Queen Mother and caused her destillment was also the one who he also sat on the committee. He was the leader of the committee for the destillment of the Queen Mother. And the court again ruled against that because you cannot be a plaintiff and a judge in your own case. Now let's bring it to the Ebusia Penny matter. Ebusia Penny, was it not the woman in the family who accused him? Mau, was it not the woman in the family who judged him? What is the difference? Mau, now the last part. The court said that in ruling on traditional matters, there are statutory and cultural prerequisites That must be done before those decisions can be taken. And the court ruled against the chief because he said that even if you are supposed to say that, okay, let's just take the fact that you were not the accuser and all of that. The cultural prerequisite where you must follow certain procedures, you did not follow all of them. Now let's bring it to the Busepenyi matter. The chief was supposed to sit on the matter, or did the chief sit on it? Now, this is what I'm telling you, that don't come and fall for these people when you said, rules are lawyers and all of that. Yes, we are all TikTok lawyers, but sometimes listen to the context of what is being read. Don't be quick to come and condemn the thing, when in reality, if you read the judgment in reality, you will come to the same conclusion. Anyway, guys, somebody else can ask Mau questions, please.
Okay. Adepa mesre na nebusa Mau.
A little remark
Future mami musa Mau.
See, as I am here, I have no doubt at all that those cultural prerequisites or whatever the family are supposed to do in order to distill an abusiapeni, I have no doubt at all in my mind that it's been done. So that is the reason why I believe that the abusiapeni is gone. So on the other side, if you think they have not gone through the right processes, it is the reason why these matters are before a court of competent jurisdiction. Let us relax. That is what I have to say. Let us relax.
Efo Mau femo. Efo me chow pa. Where me question in say, do you understand and are you familiar with Asante traditions, customs and culture, please?
Yes.
All right. If yes, dear, do you know how Ebusiapeni anase ye kase akunya tuntum a wote ase? Ebusiapeni a wo akunya tuntum ho. Do you understand that? Can you just give me a brief understanding of how you understand?
I understand it very well, but with the greatest of respect, I do not answer these type of questions when I finish my submission.
Which types? The types of tradition, Asante traditions and culture.
To subject me on a poetry recital expedition, to tell you, me and Ebe, to tell you or to teach you and Akan your custom and tradition in Tamtuntum at the end. I am not entertaining you on
I literally asked you if you are familiar and you understood it, and you said yes. So if yes, then I wanted you to also answer the question, unless you don't understand. But if you do understand, I don't know why you find it so awkward to answer it.
It is not awkward. I just want you to understand that it is one thing me saying I understand, and it's another thing subjecting me into answering the case you want, what you want to use as a case. No, that is
anyway. Some of us, we are ready to teach people.
I never entertain this.
Some of us, we are ready to teach, especially non-Asantes, about our culture, our customs and traditions, so that it won't be twisted in any way for us. It is the one we have a body, we have a platform. Contact we will link you so that you know the detailed about the Asante traditions, our customs, and our culture. Thank you.
Okay, so what I actually avail myself to on this platform, for instance, this submission I have made today, if I have said something that twists account custom and tradition, you just draw my attention to it. And you people know me. It is not difficult for me to retract and withdraw, and so that is what I stand for.
All right. So I know na me no, but you didn't want to. Na ka me kyerɛ the position of abusuapani a wɔwɔ akonwa tuntum ho. So na yɛba na asantemu a abusuapani no yɛwɔ categories. Yɛwɔ abusuapani as a standing on its own. And yɛwɔ akonwa tuntum ho so abusuapani. The titles are the same, but positions, be greater than the other. And the biani roles are omu play. So that is what I now keka kono. Nanka me pese mi hunsa one tiasia dia and kasabi kamechire umu. But he said you understood and you didn't want to answer the question until we can carry on. But and I make will be say on our platform will be no. If you want to learn, especially if you are not a Santia, you better.
Platform by Anajumai.
How they DM me? Your friend.
Are they ambassador making?
No, I'm refused. No, if you should go to Kumasi Cultural Center, go to room 1.24. Now, say also we should share I'm refused.
Okay, hold on.
You will be directed. Yeah, they will carry a twisty and it's a we see a 2 abusuapani. But you share your can. Any a culture any a tradition more abusuapani yontuno or that's your abusuapani.
Najamai, I say argument with the internet court no. It's any okay. Because me say president I can't call.
That's a future being a making court to see abusuapani. It has never occurred and it will never say court to be.
It's not about court and be see abusuapani. Court no only see abusuapani our kind or the mra and the ejuma. I told you that our customs and tradition, constitution, and Article 11 of the constitution, sources of law. I can't constitution as the source of law, main source of law, the legislation. As an about a customary law, a person common law, and the keka. It is emra a dubu minor customs no a can't be. It is a call to net now some for customary one or apply. Okay, if the internal customary is about community, about a particular society or group or community. And the customary law, when it's applied, what is applied in Ganland, no, it could be different to the same similar case. It could be different to what is applied at Santaland. As part of the law.
Yeah, so also similar doesn't make it the same. And they want to ask you, and also sometimes, me are Santini. Me Cotrisi and Crafo, Amamre,
Nana, with this argument here, okay. And young call for Omonia Santa Fonquana, Imbili,
and I'm coming back to soon.
We say, when I say a 2 abusuapani and I see in 2. What's my say? We be so the same Mamma Casa yet. I can't say. On yet, as Anthony so believe we saw you 2 abusuapani. Until with this argument, there, I feel
it's in the court and a bachelor court and or the customs, any dance here, and they also afraid of beer with me. I know I apply the customary law of Ghana. It is that Yawakas Abusuapani to anyway. In Kabokas, Abusuapani be no Akunya Tuntu, nothing say, yeah, similar. A buy then call court. I see in 2, no, Yamudia to Nanka, the president, Nanka, what they can. I will work now, bachelor, no, expert witness, called Margaret Midipa. And the Fanasa, it is Danabe. Okay, this is a young assembly could see an in Yabehundi Ocean from Santina, a dancing in the court, and this animal in my winning answer. Then I no, we are an argument. I was a penny, you see a 2, and it was in 2 mediated to no church. I'm a say, I was a penny of boy, I see a 2 because I'm a says, oh, yes, now you see, and so I just see a 2. Neka, I eventually one judgment, Beba, and no, I don't know.
Exactly so.
So I do a submission now. As I'm better Jesse, we were too Jesse in social.
Mama is
better me. I don't know if Jesse person be kwa na social.
Only side there means na memfa obi. Ono Jesse bo
better me. Nti mama is we are. Ona juma better me.
Me better, yeah. Na mama Esther do betu yen nyina o. Enti no say if you want to go or I will.
Class captain. So no confess. And any person ko abeti me akọ.
Okay. Ade pampa try kwan da ho.
Okra akọ na me musa akọ, we am abusa question.
Okay, any ade pa me chia wo ni atiefuo nyina. Me sa chia obapa. Wo ba wo no sabi enemre mu de nke be frɛ no obabu Mary. Na watena se hwɛ ni kunu na sabi enyanka maame. East Legon landlady. DLF manager. Ena Lumba nsuo nsupa CEO. Procedural tab na broni me chia wo. Na me sa chia be ma kukrudro fio animonyam ni. Asante be ma onsinsuo mu ansa no aham. Kotokoni be ma koso hukuma apem beba. Yensuro ko ye de yenwane ko. A resilient and a confident man. Abusuapani Kofi Wusu. Papa me chia wo. Obi te say abusuapani Kofi Wusu de me ni abusuapani wo mabusuam. Na sabi yesi Kofi obi ede hye be ye abusuapani a me fa no ede na ye mabusuapani ewo mabusuam. If you say one thing tasu nto form ensa amfa ne tachere manfa. Wo de ani die ni buo ema nananom ahemfo ani nkunwa. Eti memi say de I will vote and vouch for him for mabusuapani. Adepa me to aso no na de ye kan nyina ne say empanifo say obusafo wo hoi sabi wonyera kwan ta wo kɔ baabi na hunhunu na so bebusa wo ye de ya obehia good Samaritan bi wo kwan so a obɛkyerɛw no mo say bu baabi nso say baabi a kyekyere aboa na ɛhɔ a na yɛsane no eti sabi ya maame akosu abempoma onua Charles efiri mu no no wo Ghana enso manson enti no maame akosu asɛwa kosu abempoma tena hɔ ma sabi yekosie ni nua ba ma ba akopɛ abra wantimi ankohwɛ nani achi na no metie ni interview bi no se Lumba namfofo wai Lumba omo a Charles boa wo no mo wai maame ne papa mu pa Charles de wabo nkofo bebre even bebre gu app yi so a Charles ne boa wo mo basa Charles emuafo no so mo obi boa wo mo a maame asu abempoma enya wo eye Charles ni nyanka no a omugu East Legon no omo na se Charles eboa wo mo a omo de bekwa akoboa nyanka na sabi nketoa na ewo mu no mpo omu nim so omo papa ewu papa shi so you obi a Charles boa no to wo hwehwe Charles nkofo omo boa ni na ya wakosa so ne nam nkran eti no maame to adwene mu so obi meboa wo because omo were great responsibilities e wo fie ho a omo koye ahwe enyanka no. That is where they are channeling their resources to. Eti wo hwehwe baby esi Charles no sabi eburu wo fani mpon a ante di wugya no no wabusa ante wakobusa wo fa se wo fa ofa ante di egya wo ehim ante di egya wo ehim fa na wusie Charles because one kasa no I suppose untimi na because as a Charles someone be hantel it will pesa wo kɔ nane so na wo kɔya amamre ne amane of which is good because na no me hu wo no man hu ye enti no sa wo hwehwɛ de a kɔ wo fa ho it is never too late enti no kɔ ho na pempanimfo bi efa dwanto asi wo mo so animonyamfo efa dwanto asi wo mo so na omo kopa wo fa chawma na wo fa de wo ya asumdwani o Pentecost elder ono no wo de ne respect man na de wo pe bia wo benya wo no ho so go to him and this man will never refuse you say wo be kire wo ba bia wakosie Charles na wakɔ na de kora wo pese wo koye ma wo ho tɔ na wotimi da no watimi aye say wo di gina court down ho ne de and the enkwahwe one hwe a wo besu ama wo so ate emwa some of us because we love Lumba no ye hu se wo su ya because sabi ade bi wo ho a akora betimi ateki sa decision we say me de ma ade to ha we na me di gya no me ba ye nani ho So a toddler will go to the mother and I say nipa kra wo de ade ni gya no say me hwehwe ma ade no ye de ama no. Ti wa anya na wo besusu dia public sympathy no some of us and touch ye and to do the right thing. At the permit to us no hwe your professions bebree especially any what TikTok hani you know. Obi ane ne various you individual professional wom. Professional wom. Enti say me your doctor na se me ni obi me church obi a wanye doctor anase woni medical field ade mu a I have to come to their level me fan say we lay ti me chire no ama na ti ase regardless say we be a lawyer na e bia me chire obi ade a na ma fan say bia me colleague. I'm sure lawyers should educate because you heard the masses now a few portion and etimi ye law. It is the fact say obi nya lawyer wo mabusuam doesn't mean say if I want to know legal matters I can't ask to know. It is so obi no profession mu. Now say if you are a good professional you need to come down to the lay person's level to explain. Nemo munyasa say me de maybe am medicine bi am ye e be di na tem say any say so medical school ho ko sua bi. No. Because professions in the dozen and will be intimate function when in them. Tidia me canono. Dia me di twa to okra de pa enra Saturday no. Na ya dade so aba hene. Ne 10th anniversary I would do Kumase na enye asam ketwa. Omom ko obi de omo se pani be hwe Kumase abonten so. Inchinie ni atumpan ni keteni ado. Wa na etwagu no fontom from na nya asam ketwa ntinana me ma wutiri nkwa yampa ebo nyina ne se koso ane fa no kora ne me se ye adwuma na fekuo na wo da no ne de yesre nyankopon nhira ma wo se koso a ne di wo manim na direct wo mu de wodi fo no ma foni no de odi bem so wa ma bem adi no de wo se wutu ni free na akonwa so bia no fa kwantene because obu anyi obi a na be di akonwa akwa awie ye ebi wu won kunwa so ebi nso yetu wo mu free so enti ba bia mra nim amane da bia no nana onkwa so fato adepa asempetia medase
so me question is say okay bibi say obi a betimi atu na free ade so tuni free ade so obi a so wo se otena ho ma ntena ho na me bi so na wo kira asante amamre sesi a asante amamre no obi otumfo brempo hene etimi tu another otumfo brempo hene na medase
asante amamre mu no ahemfo chinie no ebi di bi achi otumfo brempo hene entimi ntu otumfo brempo hene na emom odi asam no bro ne so a odi ko wie ti kese de otebrawe ene krawe nwoma so tempacho na manu yie no
do betu no ntu na nya possible right
sadia me kanu na sa ahemfo bebre na hyenase owo adikuro ne ayi bebre hyenase enti say me kobo ukwadu ne etu a sama maboa me etu me di wani ma ya de akonwa ma wa maboa ma wanya wakonwa enti no on function that's what literally I meant on function the functions in the roles no on performing
Ode mama wa ko na obi nso nkasa na o ka adwan to bi asem se mame pempuma se na opeso ko yibi o na nso nti na onko pa nipa no opeso che se wa anfa dwan to anko de ya nche ne bia yesi ni nwana na na najeme
future bible cra say wasi bom na wo bebie bisa na wo de bema ohwehwe na wo behu if you don't ask ebe then ya
chiro can ask asemo wo si janto we ka kasa janto also asa no
janto asa na chire
tete okobuso obi asem na wo de janto akoto obi no different bacho
literally
amamrefi
exactly and I say Janto no you are talking
about busa me ba na najima ebia say ni say me besi menyawe janto asa no obi anya asem why your body why bibia tia na wo kwakopa na chew any action. Same as not begging is not the same as
it's also a step in the right direction. It's boom. And I mean kind the Bible say boom. It's boom baby. It's so to me giant to
Wanya okay, no problem. I don't think that people have issue. I don't think that people have issue with the court now.
No, we don't have question, but it will come back to
no problem. Then the credit not at all.
So I am surprised why they are wasting all this money because at the long run they will be asked to come back. Oh yes, definitely. Court to back some fanko definitely.
Okay, my name President probably assets me our example there President.
What did it happen? It was the same thing that happened on the injunction.
But court to anka so mon coffee worry or some mon can wait me am koka mon fam rather than the cycle court back. I don't cycle court. The cycle court not court in the relay to us argue.
Na ye ni anye. Ebusua
penny court na ma order. One ma order court. Yeah no.
Okay,
no, there are so many instances.
Court advisory. Listen, advisory.
Court, yeah, solve.
The assembly court near be ya part no ma court no and be ya asem na ba fie. Omka so omuyi abafie. Or court ma ho kwan. Okay, e be judgment settlement obi ya usi obi na ye settlement out of court settlement. Ma ko ye free court. Court mo na mo be so mo tem ho ase. Mo ante mo ba ko ante ho ase a court na be determine finally. To us one of
them. What when president be a court determine obi abusua penny and now obi hineda. You have reference.
When him judgment be a court even somebody the court high court na make a determination. Opem so edi bokwa asem yo Supreme Court really ta so bokwa asem e ba na say o fan opem so ko di e no. Or Supreme Court always we make reference to Supreme Court rulings in ade. Court no as Supreme Court that's the highest court of the land, okay? It be near man because the customary law no customs na kan yamra constitution section 11 sources of law no e ka ho it is a court with the amamra asema say court no na di na e be create on na amamra ohwe ene yamba da ho adanse ene yamba obeke kan dey expect those things no but or no obedi asem no based on evidence ne adia but let us now mkwaje a be free men share na we bempeke kan na no mde court e court no mde go to aswa kasa
yes young
me ba so dem ananaji ma me kasa na mwe into
how do you dey say wo me ba na wo na wo kasa o
me ba so me kasa wa na ba so na me make submission wa
ana future tie o kasa na future be mu na baby sa future asem
mama esa ene de na nyina questions na ebuse so obi a cheche na adwen se ma
so dey question
we dey mama nsra na mama esa
okay kasa kwa na timi akawa o mo why
okay
dio enoba we are say no say o supporters say no mo dwene a de bia be so court na ho u be gina ho anu asu anu adi abobo a na eja o de ko asem bi wo ho a ese omo tai wachi etu ho fo na wo ha wo ho kura e wo ho enso so omo tai wachi e ya abashebone a de bia sikanti abaje ne ho wo nsem asem ya ye ken a monti asi enti me madda se court beka se abusua panyin ko buka nkere ma me brempoma ne ofa ya poku yes tati asem yi foforo se ma me brempoma me tuni din kadi bi chese doma na tudi na chi bloggers ene niema okokota na omu ye no ene we eni ho se aka woni mama China nipa be 3 bi ne ka ho fa ya poku ka ho 3 ene omu koye ewi ase wa ho se unni futufo papa obre etese mai mienu a edi kuna no baako go fe managing no managing so well
ama osade enso anya animunyam ba konso krofo ama neji no ama yeboni dia ne asebre ya no ene kohwe social media yi so duabode ama me akosia se wa chitafo bure enye dua ketwa ne wiase yebo wudi hyemra enye yebo wudi tumre gu a enye ye kika mafunu so ne kika madampan sese de asi wo ho nyina no ame se wa na de baayo wono ene wo de baaye sama ame se wa mpeka sampo a hwede ekoso no obia so agina nim guase eguso yenni 1 year ni nwienu yenni 1 year ni nwienu na ya wie me say afidie ya nyina ya basui so obi free fie be ka say oh asmesi waye say ya ndwuro ba de oba na fidie yi so de empepada ubetimi de ahantan ni dwe aye ohun se mfa wo ho enso so be kwa etia odaache sese me hu se enkrofoni bebre a ye ne omu hia omani abre maame se wasem se bebre na sikasama fam na ka ye di asem a asem yo bitimi kafo pa kire obi nyame anso wo mu anye se wo ya beka bi na ya wamia se ni nyina sika wo maame di na asem aba ene ye nya nkrofo a minim ade kropa sa sikatuafo no so ye wo obi ba eno betimi aka se aye ye twia ye mrezo no bekom no twia bi ye mrezo no bekom no twia bi da ubekom na se sika no won twia bi da maame se wa munim se oti Germany entu pese wo che na de a papa shi kura de number bi aba na sa ma ibedi be ka papa shi kura di ankeye mo se da emfa enguso Queen Emma ene ya che no Queen Emma wo Ghana se Queen Emma epemoa ade na obi na enkofa lawyer ma Queen Emma eti Queen Emma ne de onya lawyer ai no so sika ho nsensem abefam a akoduru de adri me makase kodwo fosu no oti asase so kra no oye ne bone anade ne nya asem a unya so aketua na ntise na waye honhom maame brimpoma de ne so ate ena maame brimpoma ka asem a sympathy na onya no de ode ba anu achi de krofo twa abono no sa na tie minim se ye nwie na no se wa na ankasa no kofare ba na onya ne de ena mo hwe kempon na se mi se da hoda da de o enso afi no no so ho asem asa sorry de bia meka ye nyina obi abeje ne hye wa wo hye wo mu bia obeje asem ya ben mo hye da abom tirimu po akekere ede da do abom se mo nti niema bi aseda ene eti ha ye nyina ya dwene chese wo ene ye mu bi TikTok ne ede gigi ani ena wo fa ya na asem yi bi aba ese obeka bi ese wo je wa ho mekura wuntumi mumu nyina mumu hwan ena ye wie na obi anko bi ni ebuka wie mu di akire se onfa nkokot na ye friend say obeunya ayi na mudi na chi se ye dey mudi na chi se mu benya sika di anasese se di amudi maame se wa ne maame brimpoma achi no a mu ntimi ntu o mu fu no mudi o mu achi se de mudi di hu ya na me twen se future so asem baba so no so akwaji obi sika na me de abeka masem ye nya de esa maame no ebi wo ha woni ma ebi wo ha wonte ase onima se mu kire na eno anu no hwe mela ketua yi lumba wo fa se mela ketua yi wa ntumi antena o mela ntumi antena ekwa ye na se mela wotna sia so dwendwen ho ano se bi me ye di nsem hunu no ane se ono na ma yira se de okra wakọwo na wache ne mawie no ntimi mefie sana me la yeye enso okoi na maame brempoma panyimu a wo se wo bra si dan bia efie bia o ma wo dan baako wo bra wo na wo sie o se wo maame wuye ni nti wabedane ne maame a odobroni wo a gise kitwa yi pe na wa mehwe odobroni na sa wu nua na wu na wo ji aye na koma abonten sofo aye na wo fanyansani ampene na akosu abra watimi atena se aka wosi asiso ama aye no kura na wo maka behwe nanim wanya nkrofo a wo mu ntimi ntufo mama menko na so mo no mo woni patitiru saa wo mu fi anka mo nko ana obisa wo ho saa ena wo prim wakoma ena wanko ena aye wadwendwene anti asemwe ewo mu se onsisa wadwene nti emu bi yen support wo so wasem no de wo ye wo ho no eya mawa obi ampamo eyi timi sifie na ayaka wom enso nipa na wawu ni nti yetimi ka yesisi so me se ebasa me ka me sisi so wa me no ayaka kura me frɛ waje o picture me ju din de ese me ye bia me je aye wi ya koto ayaka ne so yesie nipa ye sabi maame brempoma wutu kwa na anya akwala na wanyini na obro 30 years enti woni ma asante amamre se enua efunu nye nua dia efunu enye nua dia anya wonko na wonua yie wanko bio kofo bebre omuntu nko bi oti ase na wama wo yamo mane wonua mo nketua yodiom saa amo atimi akohwe wonua cha asani se Faustina anti Fausti se wanhu nyansa na ojimi ya ekomo ye de omo ye ubi Fausti kwadi akira na omo tu omo anugu no so video bi e baaye omo ko menhia die tim legal wise for the year Fausti wan fi wo mo asemo ka manage ne ho o se mani mienu me bra na akofa aba enti omo mienu nyina omo nkamom na omo nyekuna nyansafo no now me wife me legal wife now ukuna yare tro agana fo nyina anim na wo de paper ti abrochire paper wo de ti abrochire o ba ya me nko na me wife na afi atunsem hunu na obi kunu na obi somano ye nyina ye tiri so selumba no ye botoma de etinko obi ahwe no onwu obi ahwe no onwu me bisa mo senti moti ho pa ye ni lumba tega na haya wo wu ya ma me bia munnimu ne da ne di na moti no wanwummu asisa ni kuku ni kaka aba se me nko na me yayire mo se maame na bre no motu adi akire maame na bre na mo de se ne oma maame na bre na mo de chese e de na mo amfa anye enam se munya sika die wo munti mo se munya ma asem yi na na asem yi da so na gina so na maame bre poma de me susu se wo se atemdidie na nkrofo diu no ebeye ode aye obibi amawafon amaso ate amawasori odua so amebere mpoma ba afufuro ye hu o na wo ye kama adidi atem no enwunu o se obra adofo ne wai obra adofo ne nyina odobroni obra adofo no wo bia odobroni wa busuapani tupak enti hwan na so medi wachi no ebisa yiti akono anase hwaya wamuso matufu osi di ogina na ogina obaye no emma mienu no die nipa nyina agina tumu se wode ompe Upedi obi anim no. Obra na mfofo yiti akono ne kimpon uyi kimpon. Mokwa ne yire na onu tosumie na no aduan na madi. Ene onu kimpon no pa ne ho sebere na no. Enti onu sika no kra se wo pebi. To onya bi ma to se first no. Ena liga afo eso jiji na o ma chaadi. Eku a jiji sika ye de obi din jiji sika na ye de akoye de epe. Na kwine ma nya hawa wo na akofa lawyer ma kwine ma. Mo jiji sika mo se kwine ma hie sika na de afa lawyer. Eko wi ase am se afa lawyer ma kwine ma. Lawyer be ya temu. Na baba we da obegina life. O ni na yesu. Menya sure se sika na mo jiji ye no wanya mfa so afiri so. Weyeku. Me de maame brempoma de me ka kire o se ye wo yire dada. Ye ni nua dada. Maame akosu ase wa ati hoyi. Se be ye den nya nasem. E ba so okodi Mother's Day no. Enam so no ni bibia anyira ye nti otimi kwoje nani. O maame brempoma so wantimi anko. Sa wo ye wadwen se obekọ anko mu de obekọ. Enso wo kire wo se wo nua wu afi ma ye de. Unko hiri moso. Enti wa anko. Maame se wa se nka me van se wo ya baba wa mpo na nka onyini ya. Ko betimi aware. Atabra ati hoi. Emre bi ba obetimi aware. But unua na wa free won sane de onya bi nsha na ibiem. Maka mienu pe. Enti wo besesa wadwene. Na ekuo ni mienu papa ne timodobroni. De aka ni nyina ye bogus. So ba be ka ye ho abeka ye ho. Na ye hu de de obeye. Sa wonya sa nso na omo ntiase se because mo ko manu tuma akatwa ma. Sanya sa kedie ne si kwan so mbetu fo se ante jai na kose na yenye na asodwem na omo mpa asodwe mede ma no sie no ya omo se abusua panyi na ka maame se wa etika abusua panyi so na enfre maame brempoma sa akoso abrame nkokiro na mo ka se abusua panyi no ono no wa yeketo asa ho se mo bu ni hopeless ankrofo bu no papa ono no yari mfiri maame brempoma ho se de mama China kan ye no wo na wo pe wo nua funa hwe eti wonnam social media so na o kan na ono asori akosu abrame nkwochia se ede bentia abusu apanyi woncha mame akosu akranya ne 7-8 years ede kwa ne 10 years ene woncha mame brimpoma na ekra 1 year kra wo che no eno achi osaya abusu apanyi enti se wo no ani abre se wo pe wunua na enna ahwe na wo nkonko hu abusu apanyi na nkrofo pese o mo kire o se eni kwa se wo kodwa to a ene obeda ne twentwen wo betwe ya ma afinhyiada no yakobie na no so agunsa no so ntimi nkobi se de wa wo kan sa asem wo ho no ntimi nkobi kan sa asem wo ho no ntimi nkobi because abusu apanyi me froza akosua me enko se ye kona wo nkwa nya obi asem no wa kwaye no masaba no wasa betwa wo ho ana etu atwa na se wo baaye na wo hu kwan na wo koya enkenye ni dia kosi ofa ya poku time wakofi wu ya abusua panyi ne ko ofie ho emso ba kokoto ba ko omu di nkoma na emu bia ni age no eho ana abaifo yi omo fra ofa poku edie be ntina ne tupa ka akoye fine papa ne se da bi tupa de mintimi ne nya fine da ende na mo sa tete wo mo ntem mo ko fra giga ade na giga akasa papa ne ho efri ho na giga hu se mo nya papa ena wate ne ho afri mo ho se giga o ma mo ho bi mo odwere ne ho etika mo no nkade na abusua panyi nye so okohie ofa ya poku ena mo anfoma bayi se mo anko se o mo ntemu a ka se nka abusua na ka abum eso ma kwan ama na ama ene ne yenye dey ye ni akontabuo eni funam na kire se maame akosu ase waso ya amaga abusua panyin so ya amaga hoho adepa me da ase
Yeah.
Now me one question.
Pia.
One question to ARGH. Me patcho come person me do mu ja why. Manenko.
Ade yeso so Java ha.
Me kura se me dia me nansen dia massacre.
Esa kesi abo watu ho.
Yeah, Sacha. Isi wadane John Terry. Defend Queen defend.
Eti ubakasa na.
Me kasa na me kasa se. Ese me kasa.
Esa kesi abo do. Esa kesi abo.
Manenko.
Yeah, hu ana.
Oh, ayi hu. Anyway, ana eno ba be kwa na.
Omumi no ma confuse.
Yeah. Eno bakasa wat ne ya.
Esa kesi akeka omutiri bom.
Eno bakasa wa. Me samo. Mami fa baby kitu bi ntwam. Eno bana ajamai kasa no. O making statement bi say ye mami yifa dwatwa enko ana na woni future say dwatwa no ba dwatwa na oka no dwatwa no ye ka obi oti ade ekoso obi oti akonya so a ye ka dwatwa ne enye necessary mi say okopa ache wo ba odi ade koto obi oti akonya bia so e ka so bi de dwatwa koto asoma sim so bia omoame that me de said ya koto no enti we use dwatwa say mama esta use dwatwa bebre e woni kasa yini ba na as a future e ka say wankopa na ache but enye dwatwa ne necessary say okopa ache but obi ti akonya so na okosera de araso kubusa bibia ye de dwatwa e na ehye wo
Ene ya manenko.
Asimenko no ko bi afre no timeko na owia me wia na waba.
Oh, okay no ba.
Ami akosi asewa. Oba pa ode ne nsa eye ni kunu yie. Na owia ade a wono ahihye no onfa ne nsa endwini gu se de amanfo expect no. Di we him awai. Na me say me de da bia mekoso aka. Tama ukunu bebo wudin se poison no poison no na ne spine ena na ye ne ya a okoye ho surgery no saada no ena ukunim die start ye poison na ye de to so no na wa wunim tirim se nyampa na ukunu so nim se nyampa wo wa am explain wo ho wa am defend wo ho ukunu me defend you 10 good years you kept silent eso na mafo bisa o se ade na ukunu ko fa oba wa mekasa mi wa ade ato so wa wunim pefe se nyampa no you still did not talk. What kind of a woman are you? You're so great. God has made you well. Why mommy? I wish say wa butira wo nka menya bi enso bi de ntimi nya bi o. Hey, Debbie, me de mitimi nya bi na nyame ahirawo na ka menya bi so anka me pe o. Me nya bi aka me pe papa. De me bon ho pa ye da bia. Na me se me so me mre be so ama menya sa abotire ni bi. Na me pa me nim se ye de poison ato me so. Sa nya me na maka ma no ato. Me kunu so nim se enye menye ne hwe. No no so aka na no ato. Ka jama so na na chi no ko no kura mi ka no de be san meti. Na so ni nyina mu kan wa no tum ti anya me wanwa se hu se a hyase no wa hu a minim se eno de e fact se dru ba bi hu ye based on letter cry ba ye se dru ba bi hu ye na so ye wa adwen se obe kan wa no otum still chese wa botre no de ye na minim se de na wa ye nti unu kunu a building ti no ana na won pese wo be dwere gu ti na wo ye edin no ti meti wase pa na yase ma me brempoma opie ne swati ti amanfo atem didie na ye ne bibi pa ne swati ani ameso me bisa se enti ye sister odoboni na se ye opie ye o ye public appearance ya ye nyina ye hu ye ye de compare ye na ono so swati nti ono so atem didie na aye ne sa na
Odi kuna wo hwenyanka
me pa cho sa atam na ye so na odi kuna na hwenyanka enya after anya before after still. Enti question ni de obi abisa ba obi aso wo counter claim or the back counter. Na me se ba me se wa ba bia wo kobutu ye na Yeah, the poison to ukunu. Yeah, the poison to also. So we poison ukunu. Now so wa onim say nyampa no. Wa mekasa. Na baby okopu 2 year wo bom paye no. Mami, and trust obia o social media or defend you. And trust obia including me. And trust obia. Nyame na sata mo bom paye che sata obia me social media nko ama wo. Etu ko hye okuko mo bom paye. Baby mami na ukoshe bom paye no. Go back. Minim say wo gusu a wo ye na continue. This one me munye din because ukunu ni ho be defend you. Emre bi twam a betena ho say emre bi twam anokre no oba be defend you. Ba minim say nyame. She me adabi me experiment bi na me de toto ma me say wadi yo. Anwumre na me refi say me bibi ma fan 2 year na me see from. Me see from light ni from o. Me hu say sa clock ne kura wa me stove mu no eye light duru anajo eye light hwe darkness the whole house darkness yi sunlight no ema me hu baby abraman so light. This tells me say the truth can never be covered. Even my poison kaka take it 10 years me see na besi so ansana nyame afro ebesi where is the Nigeria movie o ye bedi obi ani sa na bibi beto obi amana fire hu sa in the end na ni je baba na sesi ana movie na si ba wo de me bom pa ye se wo movie no edru ho nyame ma on kwatintin pa na hwe de nyame de beye obo de betu obonefo ne ka apem betu to obenkum na pudu betu to onifa waniwa sei na ade behwe abonefo akatua me da wase manu si
eno banaize o cha akala be wila show
eno ba me da ase wakasa wie de
eno ba me wa question o question am ibusa on say sabi said ya wo ka say that the lumba udoni ya na wo kana asem Charles susuampa ne manketo ano wadwono mo ho abompa ya amomoda wada Roma nyanka no
enoba onye ma be ya no
me see empire me bono eno na maka chiro
I mean it's for the youth.
nkrane nka ho na person chese nkrane nka ho ti yankwe
Matias obo mama me nkwa ne de lumba ma ne de sabi omo de omu hia mpaibo nyame nhwe nyankawai no nhwe de oni bie onhwe mobrofo
amen
unim me pa cho obi amisa question dia before answer na
so shampa to adepa ho
adepa amiso wastapo waya de kakra maintain nka
ta so ka ten se me pesa me ka se mi che no wai
ane ka obete wada Roma
adepa mpa cha ho
wodet jina su kakra wai
yo
ebe ka chire no ka ebe ka chire
no nya se me ka chire
mi pa cho jina su na me ka se mi wia eno ba eja na wode aba fire no mami num no mami num
Me pa cho na na FM.
me no adepa Priscilla na what to say
Nyame adumu me do fa.
I want to say na ye ka bibi about asasi bi ho asem no
Ai.
Auntie me the best and do DM me details ni na be ma ho ai ti me twa wadna me be ma osisi ye nche
I would inbox him.
all right
Me free.
what really sorry jana
me na sempa na say me hu no ha
sorry you know ba na yet so I know about the ba me dey ayi bi asend o no about
that one we no dey very important it's na me gbowure mu no
na
yeah sorry
now what the voice na ba ya na obi see ayi judge no so ayi no dey kan ho na
eno ba on fa we nka ho mayenko
social
mam eno ba ujare mba bedum na ma o ba cho abusua echiamo Priscilla adofo nyina nyame hira mo Priscilla achitafo nyina ra atapna babia wo biara wadofo no mo se omuta wachi
e wan che wo nua Priscilla adofo nko a
se mi dun wuja
na sa wo do Priscilla eno ba sa wo do Priscilla
me wedu jamichia wa
Enoba pa omie na no kase won no Priscilla omie na no nkame ehwe odo
odono
Priscilla
pa
papa odo no
Oh, personally, dear, me need she against her. What you say? Personally,
etu do no
mentano.
any odo
One time will be there, send your done.
okay mama menko na me wia na obi abam enoba ipacho meeting ho mama cha na mpacho meeting ho kakra atabra mami broni ye wukunu ti ase obo odin a na wiase nyina ye din na wiase aye se opoframa no na ye din atabra babia obiara nyame hirawo nyame shawo din twedwam pokese obosoro ne asase ohwo no maso ene obusua so ebinka abusua panyini ene ne dom ene na dofo maami atabna okopa no wako awie babia obiara enche enkumdie botre no ahema ache no ye de behyew woni ye fra oba mu ba ye fra ma omo akokoduro omo wodo omo kwa ware omo di buo ema ne kunu ema bika na busua ebinom ane ebinum ayina maami atabna ye woa woni da dulumba trase finhiem mako edunkro ekona junu maami atabna obiara ntewa no asem ewo Ghana manimu maami atabna wankofa obi a metre fie ho se omra emesumo eni wukunu wotrase esumo wukunu na woma fe nsia enso kra na ba ku efrimu maami atabna sempo no Ghana for pe ma yetu ye de omutro buku a maami atabna Priscilla ubuku ni de ebe free soro kojofosu ebe drop from soro na betofom ne nipa ready because ubuku no ebe che bibia because they see ye kire say now what chance now wo bibiara se ka beko fa obi abetena ho ufie na ko wasum ukunu ajeje uma nanso wiase wo maame wo no nyakopodo maame wo de bibi tu tirim se entroso obiara de si ka fa obi betena ufie a enka ukunu daja na daja nyinara enka ma bidum ene ebinom lumba tamfo ba be nipa kro ne wo biara komba ko hwehwe no na nifo no twetwa aye no ene nsema ohunu ye ne de wahunu nyinara ko de begu abontene eton e de kwaje takutaku ne sempoa maami atabna wanye sa wado kunu de de fende se wodo ne ma wodo die nsia efa efense lumba de efene se enum ka ho side Denise ni nuanom Kevin ni nuanom nyina aka wo de ho e ma wo ye du baako e de wo hye wata baaka krakara se na wo kata wo so me hu ye ma bi wo mo nya wal papa sei no wo kwa ade wo ye ne se wo kunu e manom e ba efia wo ye dan wo tutu nsam ensam gu ni kunu nasum e ma ni kunu kwa wo no ne ma emanu omuta wo nyina maami atabna mebrebe omukun ma wo ma baby mo mantimi mafie omo mantimi mo papa no ho o because ani brenti maami atabna wo de wa anya sa atabro ni wa anya sa wo ji wo kunu maka wo ma ho na wo hwo mo we ni aduapa ba wo duaye ena wo twa maami atabna wo ubu kwebeba no obi akaya odi bi be koni fie no odi atete ne ma odi bi betufo because wo yoba na de wo ye ma ne ye fe ne se sam na wo kunu toye no Wadan sa benkum so no. Mami atabra na wotwe da yehunu. Yehun se waboto yetimu se wo na wo yekunani kron. Yetimu hu se wahwere bibi. Obiara na ni da ho a wo hwe de ko social media. Ehwe na wotwe da no. Eni ayi no, obia hu se yes. Wona da dulumba. Wode ni so no ehwe mu. Na wona odon na so don no. Mami atabna, usum ye wu ni so gu fom. Mami atabna, ukojina da dulumba. Emfonna ya de asi ho no. Obi a wo hwe bia hu say yes, wa hwra de kase. Wonyo wa tese okru ye no, wa nchinchima nsu. Ye hu ni so afri wani ase baaye. Woni e fra say yes. Okru kodwofosu na wo dono no so do. Mami atabna obuku ni de ebe tofom. Ne tofom so be te say yesu oduro enka abo na ye nwanwadwuma. Obia betobi ye do wo ebe su ebe ko amanfo fie na ye do watufo. Wa ya ade. Wo su kunu. Wa ma okunu da jan wada bontene. Said ye wukru to ye ni binum social media o se oba bia abatete ho no ye sei we sese mi ko sei to you imagine se ma me ka ma nipa bi ba ofie o ma nkrofo bi chance a wo de kesi ye mami atabra wa ya de papa na ho na wo anti sisi wo ye ma fe na wo tete wo ma papa anti sisi aye se wo ti ase no wo hu de o ba tabna Atitia watiti ye no enumunyama wahye amawo ene ni kunu
Anti si ye raba.
anti sisi ye raba mpa se de wo kan ye no ye nyina ye hunu ani wa nyina hunu se manti sisi titia watiti ne ba tabra no atabra no wo sha wo ye young lady beautiful anka wono no ke binuma amaya omose omudi na tem ye binom egu nenim asen ko kode omne kode de lumba ho a ka omonsa se ombesi ahihye omonsa wi eni wi ga hihye wo omo na omo ba mpapo mbegina so e ka de lumba de jada ho baba ayanti sisi bone ba ne ho ban e kire se anya bia so mu ye atabna okumpa ho ye na o so mu ye na tabra so mu ye when ye fe no ba yanka kwala o yanka panyino ye di akwala bi wo che panyini eti die atabna wa ye no Ghana fo maasi e baba ufie no mba kwa ware e binom mebrebe de omo amutaw de kete most baba ufie ni abaji advice efri ho akwaya fa so ene dedulumba tnase akwaya fa so hwe no emna wo hia wo ne yare bremu emna wada ho na wo hwe no uko wale kwa ibisa for better for worse for sickness ni na ibisa atabna satam na ibisa enie ma ibisa ni nyina waye wo ne efra wo ba Nyankopon hiraw wo hira wasefo nyinara wo hiraw na wo ma no ketwa no akonta prince yes na ka me bebai akonta prince me wo ma ne ketwa no ani mpanifo ni nyina me se Ghana fo benyo mo mfa so me se ketwa no da dulu batale na ye Russia no obeche ne papa so ni nyina ko wura ni mu ne da dulu ba jawa de papa sie de japade nyina ma wa sika nyina ma wa ubedi amanasa de odi ama wo no eye sonko o ma no nyame ahira wo mo na ba bi ombenyi omunyini mu no ye de ombetufo wa Ghana mamu na Ghana fo so ebebo odin akasam se eti mami atabna okopa no akwa wi wai aka kiti na botre ne de shouti woni wasie wukunu woni wa ma wukunu daja ameda bonte na wukunu anfa awo na ko hye ne pants wo de supporter ani ayi ko sie no wo na de enema koy no de ko bo amane wasama ado wo ye na sedie wei e kire se wo na wo ye wo yire si e bana mamle ni amane mu ni de obi o ka ne kro biara wo ne wa ya amamle ni nyina wa ma okura nkwa de jakwa okọ kata ne so na akọhu ba bia wo kunu ye de ni sieye wudi ba bia de ni kunu hye wan fa bufuo wan ma abufuo ankata o abotre so wo ma abotre kata abufuo so wo make the right choice decision now make ye no wo no obusua no wadofo no make ye no a good one it is so bit wonom na se wote se ye bo wote wono wasom ye chan na ukru kodjo fosu wote soro Abraham sen ni sani fa so da woni wakonta na konta place ene ebinum se japade nyina belong to no dem belong to ne sai sam na de lumba da hono ho na behwe no ho na free ni fie behwe no akonta place one ne nwa ba ene na busua na hwe de lumba it be belong to akonta place waso obi nkwaja ne nchen this one nam so muntimo pe bibia o de lumba ho a monko atabna akonta prince omko na kire de lumba mano de ajapade ne nyina nti bibia belong to omo koso ma hwe de lumba papa na omo sie no omo ye na yiye eti de meka ne se mami atabna babia wo biara wo anumunyam no wo ne kuta wo sum ye hu se oni so ogu efom ebinum chinchin yin so ama yehunu social media yehunu se ma no mo yetu wo de oni so de yehunu yehu obi de na chinchin no kam na to so a trusted ka first na ke de rob na sinsan woni ase ne ye de ya hye woni ase nanka woni propron so sa na ne binum de tie obi de tie na ade de hu se nusuo no natural nusuo wa ya de papa na me de makasa nyina be ko wieye me de mikasa ko wie ma me ko shabre mpoma hwe ma me wo bre ma me ko shabre mpoma wo bre papa na de bibi se wote won wankwa ya mamle ne amane a ma me wo nwa kodwofosu babia nam biara kodwofosu akanta se ni so ediwachi wo da wo na ma me wanya de Mami na nkrofo bi beka ho ema nanka nuguase no wo pese wo nua na dagya beda bontene na pese gu nua nanim ase ye hunu ye social media mami sam ne wo hwe wo nua no wo nua ne de me na meka kire wo ko wo fa no ho ukọ na se omko ni oni atabena kasa do ne fie no isile gonfie na yesi ne fie no isile gonfie na yesi ni kunu wo mu no obebi ama wakọ no ko nso a atabra ne ma no omuhu wani da because the why no echai enti atabra ne ma de ombe stay back na obi a wo fa ene wakogugu amam akwaya amamre because why boni papa sa mre maame bi na ne nam no sa maame na wantimi ama na wotweda wa ma ayie no wo ko se woni manso da honom no sa maame na wo yodium no sa maame no so wan turn back ya obegu anim ase papa ti maame ko sha brempo me atabna akitafo busia panyina titafo wonu so no eye entmago ewe ye ni so ye fake so wo yale da honom a eye wa na wo pe se bibi ye wa na wo pe wunwa kodwofo su na eye wo sa nya obi na eye o because nyama nso na apa first na sisi ayi ka wo court a ka wo first wona ka kamla da wo so efisi esie ko fi wieye yehu se oni first krate ho na ma me wo yese ye we kire se wo ya manso twini me de manu asi enti kohwehwe wo fa no nkoye amamle ma because wo bre manu asi
ene de wakasa pa on na edin we ukofa wa maami atabna no kofa ehwan din
ene manu atu na afom sa ai kasa ai no ai maami atabna kwa de metwam maami brempoma eti manu si why ma me brempo ma ata abra de ma bone samrane madaroma me pamacho ene ma twen won kra afrim chineke aha eti mama chana kasa mama cash kasai
Social.
me why
Nigeria. Yoruba for say Olombache. God forbid. Me nye Mama China, me ye Mama Cash. Eti me nye Mama China why? Me ye Mama Cash.
mama cash
Yeah.
me
Me chow
pamacho monye
yeah.
mon pa WhatsApp why Mr. Mo me pamacho na momra wa for my person obekire wadwene no mama cash mpache gina so why wa from no brasro na
I
wo pese o
feel
kire
a bit
wadwene why
social. Some na me be kiss ambition I come mama cash no.
oh na me ka say why you busy why we
Okay. Any manunko.
manenko
Manunko sa
yeah
why?
Ene de wa fire pound.
ya na reho
Na ada even na da fire na na fake tears ni ade social nya wo trema ya why. Yo me de mechanic say the mechanic
Oma
say
mi ayelana, aye papa ayelana,
yeah
aye
hi
sister ayelana, gong, mami,
manenko
mami.
social pa so bet me too na
okay
yo the mechanic say maami akoja say wa nyame hira no maami bere poma nyame hira no maami poma de o comfortable lead o te say ne kuma maami akoja say o mu nyina mo comfortable lead na sesia ne de mo ba na be ka property makacha de pa say obi obeka ba property na we ne be hwe so me property asa me nka biem wo de wo do mfa nya mo do bro ne o yeah ye bie so a kire ye hu bibi de ye we not even talk about property again I'm for bia mo do bro ne na de me kan say Mr. Kofi Usu de say de asante amamrete no abusuafo na follow all the customary protocols and de to Mr. Kofi Usu nti fa ho baby obakọ je letter ababia no say the last week me kan ye no upon ko je letter emfisuro still na etu ni de ye tu no and until say ye be court ama court aka say letters amudi aba purported letter say fi council bi di unto say court be ka say am pass if we dey me ngindi because Mr. Kofi Musu there ye nyina nim de ekosi wo court or the pictures be call ya pictures no like kusi raising issues on the picture no kra no judge ni board picture ni tugu ye nti say de ewia boy no sa so na be dey nso beto nim say be no buni ya again Mr. Kofi Usu me cry sometimes me busa mo say why is it so difficult for Mr. Kofi Usu to say obetre or not be accountable to the family no because ebusua no ebusua kese akonye tuntum ebusua nim akonye tuntum so de enyina nim ani de masa akonya no nti eba ne sen ana busuafo ade to wonim say ni say no wa ye nti bra be gu akonta ebusuafo ne ma wo different times bra ne gu akonta ye fra wo so mba ye fra wa say ene say afi ye to wie de on wa himfie kwan emra ebusuafo ne fra the leader of the family not then na so ye one fe ni dia ma ebusuafo no wo sa ko gina radio so ka say omkro mo nye ebusuafo na omo 2 weeks ni krom dia ma no kra wa ombetu omo ntu sesi a omo de esi ila ko bi tu omo de esi a afi aye tu no na ada no traditional council ho letters ni ade se de enyina enim no letters no all the upper obitima koje letters oba bia but enko ba bia etuo ni de omonya etu na wie ohini owo fi on so asan ase awie bibia wie enti social nsema o kaka ne de obetimi abrobro so enko ba bia nsema abeka o sese o enko ba bia because Mr. Kofi Usu de omatu no ana no kasa nim so omatu no ono anim pa so omatu na Omodi Mr. Brefo abesiso. Ono akasa ya aware say family ni man no different times so omda no bebu akonta wa mebu akonta no. Wo friend na osise, wo friend no china osise sa wa mebu akonta no. Na de na ya wom ni say emra brempoma hu say sika bi afi account mo a friend Mr. Kofu so na try say obe or the Mr. Kofu be ba on board through a third party or hene oti akonye tuntum so no. Ya both PM Mr. Kofu so a wo friend na say na tina mo pese brempoma den no ye. Obi nso say brimpoma nko pa acho pa be na wom brimpoma boni ben wa yo eso nko pa acho brimpoma boni ben na wa ya eso nko pa acho oni acho pa di mo bia o enti na odi akokot no on fam ranso nhye ne nsem enti na odi akokot no di court nso na bedi na asema no court ene be yisu Ghana mra e dia force Mr. Kofi Wusu say on kono nko che be bia osie that lumba. And no, that would be the easiest thing for the court to do. So I'm compelling the court to be here because himself body near Busuadia. Nti onu any brother wa wunu. Onu just say because of one bay into onu who be any brother. There be court to be compelling Mr. Kofi. So some the komu nyamba so ye. And no cry a small letter cry no bedi. Enti mo amani agia na letter bia ba de me.
For mama can some chro. Amako ya pass abobi wo ha emu no da. Me can some natural no to bo ase. Me si
mami wie pacho. Me pacho nka hwe mami wie.
Me pacho de man ka senya no be sisi a wai.
Medium sa ho be se mu de na.
Yeah man.
Pacho nya butre na me kura me wie na obi kasa be 30 minutes I never said anything. Enti so me kan say Enyina wa hana baba Jama associate. Ombe jina aka tre wiase nyina say before that lumba ba be wunu. O jomon krata bi on how to administer that lumba estate. Besi ne that lumba wu ye hu san krata ne. Besi ne that lumba wu. Besi ne ye hu krata ne ama for apply for LA ama spouses no so bi person mo fam kevia nko to se ni sa de nti sa letter na ja lumba ja ne wenfa. Enti say now catch him say sankofo we the same group of people omo the letter be afi baby aba say omo akoju council bu amimi njindi because we know what they can do ebi see what court what they did in court picture omo the call and the picture was thrown out ubejira catch say that lumba kiremu kwa ambe fa so administer ni estate na be che na japade so be see na mutimi fa na proof bi amba e enti say fam won be ka bi cha obeje di there be too early for you guys to jubilate now because na I him for the way but enko be bia assembly there nti na court then court is bigger court have that power to decide say Mr. Kofusu you two because maybe anywhere be chere say because of say entamenti so we busu penny cry na who ye de who ye bibia your family ni kasa be chere be bu akunta na so mbu abetima ko hide behind in terms say because of entamenti obi antimi ye hwe there be social media man usi no Mr. Kofusu dey dando ye tu no. There's no coming back for Mr. Kofusu. No amount of letter be on the baby and a bit me as even on to me ko hide behind in tamo. On to me no it's not allowed. On to me ko share tamachi and find because of year 2 there. Oh ko share tamachi there be 2 need there 2 no and it's a fact it's dando. And it's all share obi beti wa kasawa.
Hey, I'm making a question.
A question.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fence I see so wait my bisa.
Busa question me answer mo busa me answer.
ARG patrol yes start brimpoma. Or they are semi court me the opposite who be a CHS Martina say by free abroche ba first no na onim se court wo ho na okọ enkran him say omuntu efun ni mano no patrol be tell me what say.
Yeah.
No, when I think when you call.
I'm so when you call.
I know. Okay, my trainer.
Okay.
Or Japo.
Okay. Any when you my
Any
dear.
social. Onya by the Nika Semba.
No, you came to me. Quick one, Pacho.
I was so bad now be sounding to my cash and Kasawai.
Okay.
I lucky.
No, I'm a woman. I need to be
Wasiwai. Sa uhumia. Oba hu sa uhu obawai.
Mama cash.
Oh,
nyapotere. Dia mention manen ko wai. Nyapotere. No, Mama cash.
Pacho wane kasa wane do the so kasa wai Pacho.
ade pa do mama cash so.
Mama cash na kasa. Mama cash na
Mama
kasa.
cash na kasa.
But it seems so you're ready.
Why ko kaso?
I mean, na
Mama
bikasa
cash
na
kasa.
adipa. Me na bikasa bia unte. Me chia obia, me baba ye time na me ye me submitting. Man chia mo. Afede ma koaba. Me ko ye bibia na me ko dwari. Efese oba usori ana dwari bienu. Me dwari baku na me kwa juma me baye na me sabe dwari sesia. Fena ma ho na. O se ne ye na na mo ye mo titi bre mo no. O mo bopora, o mo boto no. O ho mi boto wa. Ye chalele ma bopora. O ho mi Ajobre we wa ho. Adabroni abra papa bi
Asabe.
me chia wa nyobre we wa. Eye wo se wa ba ku pe no size. Me na me chia wo. Me boss arani e wa di pa platform no so why. Minim so tie mi da bia. Time na me nyi no ana manyi kakra no na me te se o say obi mami ewu a eye ya papa. Bi mami wu ye no eye mi ya na mi pese mi ru fampo mamu mi yese but arewo sem no se ma nyami akasa na me gira ye esie mi mami obi abo mabaso enu atwemu no na de na di machi da mi ways so sesia no na no so free mo last year na me hu se enua wo unua ni wo krapo ye ya ese wo mami de bedu ne mintumi first na mi internet o isukura but enam se mi pese mi refi ade kakra biti na me de mi hu be join group no de nambe ye bia ma san ya ma no so ye kromo hini esori anopa be chia me osimi ye oba ma de ye nufe mintumi se mi wa brochi kurapo a na mi nia wa mintumi trans minim sasa woni krata de e different wo krata kwa so woni sika obetumi akọ bank eko bo abusia e di be ye unua eye na unfa hu tu obi aso obi ko bo abusia o baby na chere ma baby sanse be ya account no it can't happen no be ka say uwo kumasi untumi fatazi asese asa yoyon boys omu kanu e buru e wokrom o paba ku krapo chelse au mi ba minisika minia ne pragia pragia me de mini di krapo mi nia na ewu mi nia ni lumba mi chiri ba kasa nie but minisika mi pese mi kohie mi nia nenem me jidi se sa driver no ni trimunye di no fa mi nua ba so onko kohie ni nia nenem but enam akukudro bibi apim ni kumanti want to me akohie ni nua se wo fi se bi obesre driver bi obesre o me aso de ahomachi be ye for bibi anya wo kwan so obe nante adu ho because ade no ehu hia o e ka ni ho titimne mu no ye nanti tata mu no we ye Gold Coast Ghana Gold Coast ye nanti ko su akoko oh ye ti e die bio utumi trasie e di uti tupilosu ade chi untumi ko ka kire wo nua se oh me nua de ye ukwu aka kire ma mi se e kire e ye bokoso ya fino bimpoma to me yesa e de na reho samwe e de na nu guasie samwe aka uti Germany ubaye no something must be done want to me aye usaba instead of minim say ohini kuku damfo omu ashantimem enyo ohini no bi ni ba kupu a enyo omu nyina na epu ba kupedi obedi wenim ekobusu apeni po oba kupedi uko ni nice a obeyi ni sumafuo se ko fra busu apeni breme se mi hia no mo kasem no hu nua no no hwehwe no ne sa hinu obejire maye ma o emomu koye no ebaye no enu ni sakuma no eremu honum no fire wa fa kai kwa so no abepie e won krai ehini omu ho mikrafo mi kasa mukromu ye we yo mutie de na mika kasa mukromu ye ewremu o mesi want to me afa lo de kwa ho because onkofo mbe hu no ombe hu no se nye mame no na ni onini ewu on bae enti won fa ko lo de kwa hu mu on fa kaso ofa no bla 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 be fichire kwa no no fa ye eni abrantie hini nkran brantie hini ni ho no koye so no mu kotu dadi funu e ma no peso hu ni niafo abusu apeni di funu juari asemo iho na nesi atibida so bu di funu juani eti no wo hu no okwaha no okwaha ukwaha no okwaha enam ye court for omuso so obimba omujuma no kosunti akami mi omudi asemu we bremi okota krata no fian dosbin no se mami ko but enam se so mo agi asemu musa ne edai no beda ni nkurade eti no mo agi asemu no wo kronum no mo sie wonua o want to be I go cry me kaya ne ye mi ya no so tita meniso eso aw e dia re wosem nie so be ko ka kire oni ase o be kan emre no mu wakore mu na mu dia grobo mu didi wo cheese mu bom mu da pocket so wo fom e bom ola di yesu briboma
mensu
me kaya ne ye mi arewo pa o di nkofo bi omuchi nkofo mu a se si wo mu familia o mu di o mu ntumi ye o ma pimu kuma se fa ye wonua but kan enne na me ka asem we kan o mu a mbesa didi watem emre bi beba ombesa fa didi watem efiso musi wasem ni nyina wo musem sesi awu Ghana untumi nkasa untumi sere enye lumba no ni fu no hu ye enye no nti no untumi kasa ukoka asem bi pe obenya asem e wo social media we so eni me so medi mu chia mi pa abusia peni bebia no wo nyami eba ohun ban enfa okọ esafa obawai abusia peni a se biota frache se tina huni hobia udi ewo ho da omudi udi be kasemu ye na omu omba be tie wu story me tia we yawe de na okoye bia nyame obia unyasem na de no se nye oh yesu dim me di manu esi hawaii bye
Why
social
are
into
there?
me to aso
to aso ko
yo ayo mama so me fa kakra ma cash de no na me bring for my asem de also ka de bechi awie na me gina se na ba ma ye busy kakra na I think say LGH bebo audio be about say abusia panyin kasa time a o say obeka nsem bi about na busia ni say until the omo ye no kra na o say abusia no waye yie na omo ama eno de nye by force say omo ama no de nye wo business no mbetimi afrew ma wa bebu abaya account abebu account yes sa said ye no tutu ye no koye ni sika bi asabe omunya free mu na abusua ne part bi the same video no so no se wutie abusua panyi din a o pa kire wo say mama China mo nya na abusuafo na me wa asie no na mo bisa question na me hwese na nko bi be ready say ye no be dem so ma adwena anko so sa nipa na ye re o mo se abusua panyi kra me bu akontan abusia panyin no amaye ate ase ono a video audio no se video ayi o se den o amaye ate ase o mu se obi bisa an question e ma ne prove se omo nye ne na se ne nkrofo and again abusia panyin sai ka se ono ne maami wuye no ono a na ye ne yi sa na ohunu ne ho so no na aye na ye di ni sika abusuani bia sika nim enti wanya konta ya nchire obia nti aye me nwanwa se bi no mutimi gina so sabe mu lawyers nyina timi support sa de we say otimi de court mo ye na ma me bimpoma wo se de ye nyina ye nim no wanko omubu akontan na oho wanko ena momo a omuti boa me de ade na kwete se aniwuo bi ama omutwa omo sa na omu hu ba bi omo mfa asem ne mfa because of some disrespect Kumasi ehemfo ni ade mpanfo a omo de ade no kra ko galand no se nkranfo be ka bi ma omo no ntino omu hu ba bi omo fa ena aye bibibi basa ana ojina court da ho pa lumba namfo achew me am say social kai lumba namfo na ofre wo mo no mo nyina agina odobro mo support odobro ni ahun se wa ya ade wa ti lumba nim ni abuse panyini nti wo no no they don't know you etete no kra no mo nim wo unua na mo ne ya adamfo anya wo lumba wo namfo anya wa adamfo lumba ma ene betimi aba out abeka say oh one papa no one namfo a wa hwe bi mo munim say oh enya ehwemu kwan so kra na lumba so de obi anim say Ghana ne namfo nyina akoy mo a sebe omo adum pempensuo bi omo kita omo anim nyam ne omo ne oma nti omo na ese omo no ma enko ye hu so eh ya papa wo no adamfo we say obia de ne ho middle ne nine ka for ni tiri nka soro and oh what to say me de me hu free ne ho no and oda on now maami na ni nka nsuo hey enye easy o sadwendwe unia pa no ne obo ohun se ne sister prekope ne wo no no ka bibi esese o mo ka wo ebusuam na wawu pa na de na fa kwan we so bra sister maame ne ya hwe da kriant ya simple wetin kra aka na no aduru e was ade we ho tina on de onya because ofre asante hemfa enye ye omo ma no mo bi omo pon ma no wanwram ofre court nso so a enye ye court so ma ni hu se on ka no kre nti omo yi ni si nchan enti ofa he so ahunu ana no kre no on ka because nipa onu timika say onu na onya broni adwuma ho na omre yi o se di abra na o omre yi o se di abra na o Ghana nipa kro ya so nre ya onya court dan a ofre lumba na mfufe o say baby e wadi o ye adwuma ye den so look at such a person no serious so you know to be honest, the society ne dem se lumbe twa ne ma pa. Home se dey twa ma wonti o video mu. O kwan bebre odo be fast. O na. Kesa wada na obi dey abagina so twa wo honhom mu. Wani nka musu. Wo twa o lasso papa. Enti for ne dey hu no nra ye dey say on phone afo ne so ate bete enko enra chiri. Se wa hunu kwan no na wan fa so anko baby agya no wo baby abusua panyi wo no anko pa ne chew na me brempoma be yin krampan abra otiase eno de wo ho me hu ne clear me hwɛ de say video unless say wakopa abusua panyi chew am abusua panyi achi no de na wura 1 year no. And this I'm a peace of mind. I did we will be of a kind of creepy. I did we was any pay defending. I am one. Send you put me defending no my coso. Why was so bit me coso? Why was so bit me mass of mission be a why? What you can say? I said when they didn't know you were found. So will be better Simbiaka. And I mean, say, they doing why I'm in test because I'm not correct. I no great to do. I also occupy with a penicho. Why ya bonny etia osro ni lumba. And this I told me cry me attention. I feel for her. Sa onya bi da. Onya bi da. Onya bi da. Why ya bonny etia osro ni asasi. Ndi onko pacho. Once or no ame ya hu say. Onko ya adwuma nye hwe. Baby e wanyina dui. On timi nya adwuma biem no. Also timi kopacho. Na jalumba no no man na wija weche. Bia na eti o mama na kakra. Onso etimi adidi ho. De hu baby adu ndem nya choso beko Germany obi. Obeko kra na bia na pension bi ntina ho. Ti asam no de ayere. Nti mamo nsoso so. Ti say there be na ho de anya mobo. Obi abekasa no ho mobo bia no na onim na okeka. Why boni? Why boni ankasa. Ti ma me brempo ma say utie platform we ya. So kopacho. Na osoro de cho na lumba sama so de cho. Enti anisa nsam no dos nti mesan medium jaso me fisu abkra mesan aba abeka de aka so. Ne sam no dos do. I do boni me mu bi da o ga basasi so sia me da se ade pa ma send o ha nti no o respond ya na metimi de details na ma so sia
Ene Priscilla, mama bempo ma obeti.
yes
Odase ene afutupa.
oh
Because
yes
the
me da
econo one twene ni ahwefia.
internet here. Lumba social say one copa abusuapanyi chopa na se meka say one fa ne ho ammo abusuapanyi a social wonya ho to bie mo ni wiase. Trust me. Onya ho to bie. Social minim say wa dwene mu dopa. Dia me kai say me boa ka che say me boa.
Eno a na waka no, eno a se we die.
Social onya ho to bie wonim de ntia ya me wa ho de kasa no. Me nipa bia
David.
ye nipa wi associate asam ketekete mitimi dwene ho saa metimi 2 days ama me swate said dem
Hey.
comfort me yeah me mitimi 2 days ma me sote sa wo social ya ma de na ye me ya wa hu ma dwe hu 2 days obi abe hu se bibi ha me that is me me mpa me ho saa kra bet saa na me tie mitimi nya we ho me try say me sa wo kan sam na hye me a metimi 2 days ama me swate so me imagine normal mommy will go through. Some men and coming pay and I yes social me coming with and can me the hospital. Me say me on cry strong. Why be you why ye be? Say me say me cry me jinna because say me call 1 year ni can me see be cry me because me the way I'm it here. Then I don't so I was no way I'm say I cry ti. Ada na wudi arewo say adan the social media for bekanti dear team legal wives bekan say wakopa ni enunti umu ye di watem dada so kopa cho ni ye di watem ane asam foforo be na bekan ho atam no aye di dada atam no aye di dada kopa wo fa no social media ho why na wunimu no any say wo kasa ujira baby na omo hu ba dodo na nimu na wo so nimu wo omo se ujira okeke wonimu omo so achapa no de nipa beka no a be ma wo ho atọ no ade na wo mpa na wo nto ti so sha kakra me de meka wan pa che wa wan
Mate.
chi obewu
Mate menua. Oda se pa. Mama bempo ma emre na so.
papa che
Esi a afi so na som ko bie odua ina ne so no mu gu
Priscilla,
nsa.
we work for me, the audio, men for one no more.
Ah, de pa kwa wa.
de pa mi chi Adepa,
Yes.
and me try some of the details in this, but I'm
My
mammy
my
quite say,
my entire busy kakra.
Mate,
My
all
me
right,
bet na ke mo me hwe sisi
Mate, all right. Eh, so, social, my land, why? To be betting me.
Wala ndejina so a jina so. Ah
Mate,
na obi fu from rem why? Me pa
Mate,
cho
Mate.
wa question bisa. Woni question so na so ba ma submission so na why what was so? Why what was so? Why? Me pa cho na edu ne so. Me pa cho me pa ma cho mo am wase mo pa WhatsApp wa me sere mo. Mo support program no. Obi ama 50 why? Na mo share. Me sere mo na edu ne so. Do obi nkasa. Good evening, Ohima.
na ha na mabobra na me de aba na mmom sɛ wukunu mpene na wobɛka sɛ me manti ɛna me tena ha yɛte abrokyere ha ebi mu te Ghana yɛkɔ Ghana da bia yɛhu Ghanafoɔ yɛntimi yɛmu bi yɛntimi mfa yɛ ho ɛntoto Ghanafoɔ the fact sɛ wote abrokyere nkyerɛ sɛ woyɛ sani obi te Ghana yɛnamfofo a yɛgye ɔmo yɛkɔ a yɛhu sɛ na bebree nso ɛto mpɔn wɔ abrabɔ mu nyame nsɛm nyame na ɛma nipa di yie nti sɛ wawo na sɛ wakɔ akwantuo mu na sɛ wotun sɛ yɛnkɔ baabi abrabɔ no adu no ebi a mimi ntimi ntoa so biem na bɛrima na wo ne ne ti dan mu kra na ɛda asɛn na wogya ne hɔ sɛ ɔno pɛ nkɔ nti ya maame ne deɛ ɔno na wama nsɛm wɔ nyinaa abɔ no a na wareɛ so sɛ na wareɛ wɔ hɔ sɛ na wareɛ nni hɔ ɛno deɛ yɛ mu bi yɛntimi nka na mmom sɛ wogya waware mpa ne too hɔ na ɔbaa foforɔ bɛ occupy so ɛno deɛ wo na wayɛ o maame wo na wayɛ nti wote aseɛ mpo na nka mo mmienu no koraa mo yɛ ekuna na anka saa asɛm yi a yɛatwe ne srɛ ne abasa a yɛmu bi mo koraa nka yɛmfata sɛ lumba asɛm koraa sɛbe yɛde yɛn ano bɛto mu mpo ɛnnɛ yɛreka bi na yɛde obi a wawu a ɛsɛ ɔkɔda no ɔdwen ne ho no yɛde n'asɛm asi watwe sa yɛmu wɔn kora na ɛnyɛ bɔne da wɔn koraa na ɔbaa wiase ɔnyɛ bɔne da a wobɛto ɛboa bo obi sɛ obi akɔfa ɔbaa bi na lumba yɛte lumba nkakra nkakra deɛ na mepɛwiawia lumba na nti lumba timi aware akɔfa ɔbaa baako pɛ so owu yie ɔbaa baako pɛ na n'anim abɛda hɔ sɛ ɔne maame akɔsua atwe ɛne lumba nso so deɛ sɛ na mmaa ne sɛ yɛsɔ na mmaa gugu ne ho mena na nka sɛ waware bɛyɛ 10 o sɛ wawo bɛyɛ 100 o nti ɛn papa no wayɛ adeɛ ɛna busuapɛni sɛ wangu papa yɛ anim ase wangu ne fo anim ase na wamma social media fo indicate amma na busua no ɛno nko a papa to park due to wayɛ adeɛ maame akosua wobɛgya mu agya mu sɛ lumba yɛ property a yɛbɛkan property nea wo ne ne yɛɛyɛ wamfa amma wo a wobɛfuvi na ne bi kun na yɛɛse saa time say na mede bae na yɛwɔ ha yes, simple as that. And no dear mamma cry. Into me evidence in see a begia mawa, court in a bed decide. A big cry no won't chase any abasa, a be a fear cry, a ray to me, a big cry no ukuno, or the mao. One else says a ukuno, a big cry no way lema, when no swear. Now you waste of time.